Hey guys, alright, I'm going to do my July favorites, and I do have to say I also would include another handful of products. Those would be my current loves, but I already talked about them in my current loves video. So instead of incorporating them in this video and repeating myself, I just didn't add them in. So if you want to see those, if you haven't seen them, I'll put a link in the bottom bar. Alright, so July favorites. First thing is a hair product. This is a heat protectant. It is by Joico, the K-Pack Reconstruct line, and it is a leave-in protectant to prevent damage. It's a foam. You put it in when your hair is damp. I love this kind of nozzle. I don't know why. I'm really big about the nozzles. Rub it in, put it in damp hair. Smells delicious. It's a little bit sticky, not too bad, and it's wonderful. So that's number one. Alright, next thing is a quad. This is an eyeshadow quad. It is by Maybelline. It is the Stylish Smoke and number 02 Natural Smokes. And I'm normally not a huge fan of drugstore eyeshadows. I do have my select few that I love, but overall, I'm a MAC girl when it comes to eyeshadows. But I found this quad. I love it. I reach for it all the time, and so I want to share it with you. Here are the colors. And what I have been doing is I have been using the 3 darker colors from this palette, and I've been using them as all over lid colors, and then I will just blend them up into my crease with like Cork or Wedge or something like that from MAC. They are so pretty. Sorry, I'm holding them up for a long time because before when I tried to film this, the light, like the sun would shine in and then you couldn't even see what I was doing. Okay, so there they are. They are so pretty. And this is a great affordable eyeshadow palette, I think. Or not I think. I know that I would definitely recommend to anyone who's wanting like a really neutral, smoky eye palette. Definitely pick this up. So that's that. Alright, next thing. These are 4 things from MAC, and as you guys know, I was on a spending hold for a while. It was really hard. I did really well, but I rewarded myself for doing well. So I allowed myself to get 4 things from MAC. Now, the first thing is a blush. It is beautiful. It is by far my favorite product for July. It is Pink Swoon. Here it is. It is so pretty. It's a hot pink, not super hot pink, but I would say like a dolly hot pink. Is there even such thing as a dolly hot pink? I don't know. There is now. There it is. And I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a sheer tone, a mid-tone, a high tone. I don't know. Either way, it's a pretty tone, and I like it. So that's Pink Swoon. All right. Next things I bought are 3 lipsticks. Now, of course, I'm not a big fan of lusters or glazes, or I hadn't been in the past, because I think they're beautiful colors. I just don't think they give enough payoff on my lips. I want like a cream sheen, like something with some substantial to it. Something substantial. Okay, so I ended up getting 3, and of course they're all either a luster or a glaze. I have been looking around for a long time on YouTube, and these are 3 lipsticks that have been suggested a lot that people should get. These are favorites, I should say. And I never bought them because they are either a luster or a glaze. Well, finally, there aren't really any other cream sheens, masks, etc. that I don't already have that I want. There's a few, but not a lot. And so, I'm like, all right, I'm going to have to dip into the lusters and the glazes, I guess. Well, I'm glad I did because these are new July favorites. New favorites. Alright, the first one, which is probably my favorite, is what I have on today. It is a luster. It is Lorn. And it is so, so pretty. Let me swatch her here. And I can't believe how much pigmentation this has for a luster. Okay, here it is. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it and not get washed out by the sun. So sorry that I'm doing crazy things. So there it is. This is so pretty. I love this. And I was trying to think of a way to describe this. To me, like intensity-wise, it's kind of in the same category as like Lady Gaga or Snob or something like cream cup, something like that. That's loud, but not like a fuchsia loud, or, you know, something like that. So there's Love Lorn. All right, next one is Patisserie. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a luster. Now, at first, when I swatched this, because I always swatch them before I put them on me when I open them out of the MAC package, I'm like, oh my gosh, this color is beautiful, I love it, etc. Well, then I put it on my lips, and I'm like, what? You can't even see anything. What is this? Okay, so here it is on my hand. And now I know I have said this before, but honestly, this really is the exact same color of my lips. So when I would put it on, it would give kind of a soft, like, sheen to it, but you couldn't really see any color. So I then would put, like, a nude lip gloss on it, and it was gorgeous. Not nude, I guess, but a neutral lip gloss. So pretty. So what I'll do is I'll wear, like, a really dark smoky eye, and then wear Patisserie with a gloss over it, and it's beautiful. All right. So the last one is Hue, and Hue is a glaze, and this is probably one of the most suggested lipsticks from MAC for me, is Hue. Because I always am looking for like a baby pink, a true baby pink, and I can never find one. They always end up like Angel or Cream Cup or something like that, which are really pretty, but it's not a pale, you know, baby pink. Okay, so here's Hue. Now, the same thing kind of happened with Hue. It looks beautiful. I put it on my lips, and it was just, I could see the color, but it was too sheer. So what I've been doing is just putting Hue all over the base, and then putting like Baby Sparks Dazzle Glass or some kind of really pale pink lip gloss on, and it's beautiful. So yeah, those are the lipsticks. Yeah, that's all. That's all for my July favorites. I don't know. I have nothing else to say. All right, so enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.